be a big weapon throughout this championship match.
And these are the younger Punahou team players on the left. And a nice little roll shot there, and that's a winner by Kelly Matthews.
Matthews so good at controlling the ball and then just the court awareness. Uses the whole 28 feet by 28 feet court.
Matthews back to serve. Put up and then saw the look by the lefty swinger over there. Didn't get a chance. That ball popped off the net. By the way, you are allowed to hit the top of the net. There's a double hit that's going to be called against the Punahou #2 team, but you're allowed to hit the top of the net only on follow-through contact, right?
The top of the net's the only part you're not allowed to contact. The rest of the net is fair game here on the beach.
Okay, had it backwards. Thank you. Good save and a good up on the service, and there's that lefty swing of Tayana Cataldo. Just throwing her hand up there, Cataldo, with that tape on her right ankle, and she puts it in just inside the line.
So many good things to talk about on that play. You talked about it, the stab, dig, throwing that left hand out, and then the roll set from the back line from her partner, Brandy Marquith, sets up the cut shot from Cataldo.
So even at 2-2, Cataldo puts it over. Set it up. Anderson, and that ball is hit long and out.
Anderson grew up on the beach. Her father, Jay Anderson, one of the legends of Hawaii beach volleyball. Longtime partner was John Anderson and Jay Anderson. They were the kings of the beach here in Waikiki.
There's Anderson with a tight pass right on the net. Really nothing she can do with that. It's going to be point for the Punahou #2 team. And they will take a 4-2 advantage. Back to serve it is going to be Tayana Cataldo, 5'9" freshman. That ball, difficult play on the serve, and a nice job getting it over there by Kelly Matthews. Setting it up, Cataldo just kind of with the fist knocks it over. Unable to make the save over there. It's going to be Kelly Matthews.
Such a big advantage. You see the two teams switch, and as the wind picks up, the advantage picks up. The young upstarts of Cataldo and Marquith started on the good side. Now they go to the bad side.
And again, every 7th point, these two teams will switch so that nobody gets any kind of an unfair advantage. Constantly moving. Going to set it up for the left hand hitting Cataldo. Nice dig over there by Matthews, and then Matthews rolls it over. This time, Marquith with the smart shot. Great effort over there by Claire Anderson to keep it alive. This time Anderson setting up. Matthews going for that back corner, and it's out all hit long, and that'll be point for Punahou team #2.
Rally of the match, maybe the rally of the day. Great hustle from both sides. Seeing defensive play from both Punahou teams early on.
The ball ultimately hit long. And that play, not made by Cataldo, goes under the net. That'll be a point for your team on the left. That is Punahou #1. Punahou #2 again is the younger players on the right-hand side of your screen right there. A freshman and a sophomore going up against the two seniors on your left. There's Matthews, and she is met. What a great play over there by Brandy Marquith.
Good looking play. You've seen some nervous plays on both sides right now. Some of the sets that you would expect to be pretty routine, all of a sudden you throw a camera, you throw Howard Deshevsky out there, and make those plays a little more difficult.
I'm sure they're thinking about me. Who? In fact, it was funny when we went up to interview the team of Brandy Marquith and Tayana Cataldo. Kevin goes over there, he introduces me, and I think it was Marquith says, "So is this what you do for a full-time job? Is this your living?"
Dash, it's hard not to see your pretty mug if you watch any sort of sports here in Hawaii.
I just laughed. It's just a hobby, my love. Just a hobby. Good swing. And better dig. Great job by Matthews. And here she is again. Puts it over. Knocked over by Marquith, and setting it up again for Matthews. Goes to the back corner. Cut off the chest roll and then down. That's going to be a point for Punahou team #1, Anderson Matthews on the left.
You know, something we're going to have to pay attention to is Cataldo in the ankle wrap. Hurt that, you can see right there on the left side of your screen, hurt that about 3 weeks ago, and the mobility maybe not 100%. She's definitely getting on top of the ball and taking big swings though.
And there's another big swing right there by Cataldo. Punahou #2.
So typically, if you have those ankle injuries, they hurt the lateral motion. When you're coming in, jumping, going in a straight line, not going to hurt you as much. Where it will be a factor is when Cataldo is on defense.
So they switch sides once again at 14 points overall, 9 serving, 5. And Markwood with the serve. Set it up, and Matthews knocks it over and puts it down in front of a diving Brandy Markwood.
Great shot. We saw Matthews go into the cut shot to the left side of her court. This time back to the right side, the little inside out. Smart shot from the veteran.
And here's Claire Anderson on the serve, setting it up. That ball actually just over the net. Anderson keeps it alive and then pops it over the net. Might have been an out ball played, and here's Markwood. Setting it up. Nice little play. Kelly Matthews pops it over, and that's good for winner, her third kill.
And for the first time today, this is an advanced play. Running behind to the good side, a little bit of a motion offense from the veteran squad of Anderson and Matthews.
Anderson serving. And there's Cataldo. Put up by Matthews, and then Matthews over the net. Cataldo, left-hand little shot, and serve it up, and set up Matthews. Coming in, diving is Markwood. Markwood with the easy shot. Anderson puts it up. Back to Anderson. They're just playing a little back and forth game and making each other keep it close to the net. And a winner that time by Anderson.
These teams, no surprises at all. The scouting reports, they know what the opponent likes to do.
Yeah, when we went over to talk to one team, the other was sitting right there, so you want to move away? And, it doesn't. We know them, they know us.
Good looking hit from Cataldo. Really a lot of potential lefty. She's long and springy, has a lot of range.
4 kills for Cataldo, who now back us up behind the line, serve it up. Set it up for Anderson. Goes for that back corner, puts it just inside the back line for point. Second kill for her.
Anderson and Matthews, we talked to them. What do you think your strengths are going into this? And they said we played so many years together with our communication, our chemistry on and off the court, our strength.
Good swing by the lefty Tayana Cataldo. The freshman knocks it down for her 5th kill. I'll tell you what, she swings.
Right, freshman, they've been attacking her, going right at her. Really doing a great job of controlling the ball.
Yeah, we asked them, what are you going to do? They said, well, on the serve, we're going to go right at it. Doesn't seem to matter at all. Here's Anderson. The fist shot right inside that back line for the winner. And they will switch again. That takes us to 21, and we'll take a timeout as the girls will go replenish their fluids, grab a drink, and we'll be back with more from Queens Beach in Waikiki. Beautiful diamond head in the distance, and back here at Queens Beach, a reminder of the Hub Football Classic coming away. It's a Goodwill Senior Bowl, just featuring a lot of players who've done just a great job of representing their teams and their communities. We'll be suiting it up one more time. Hub Classic pretty much closing out the fall-winter schedule here on OC16. So many people who have given so many hours of their time to bring you all these great sporting events from the middle of August. And of course, we will gear back up right after the new year. Boys and girls basketball and the second half of winter and spring sports right around the corner. Big left-handed swing by Tayana Cataldo. Yeah.
You know, Matthews and Anderson, they got a plan, and their plan is to go after Cataldo. And this is one of those plans. Maybe you don't look for immediate rewards, but it's the body blows in boxing, taking that cumulative effect over the course of the match.
Matthews goes for the deep kill, and that ball is hit out and long. And so another point for Punaho team number 2. And they will take a 13-12 advantage. Again, this is the younger team, a freshman and sophomore against 2 seniors, and that ball hit long, service error.
This is a big side switch because the seniors, Anderson here serving, they've gone to the good side. Really a good chance to make a little run and catch up here.
Markwood's going to set it up for Cataldo. A little roll shot. Anderson keeps it alive, and then Matthews unable to get the ricochets and heads over toward the tent on the opposite side. That's kill number 7. Back to serve is going to be Tiana Cataldo. 5'9" freshman. Knocks it over, and that ball sails long. And again, that's 2 serves in a row from that side. So again, that necessity to adjust, and that's part of the outdoor game. One side, you got the wind at your back. Switch sides, you got it in your face, and just need to deal with it. Cataldo off the net. Anderson, a nice job of getting it up, and then Anderson just kind of pops it over. Good 2-man play or 2-woman play, if you will, and Cataldo finishes it. Nice shot.
And that finish was from 10 feet off the net, not even getting a jump in. Cataldo, just such good control. Finding the empty space on that little short cut shot.
It'll be 15 serving 12. Cataldo back to do the honors. Good serve that time. Last time he got way long. Cataldo going to set it up for Brandy Markwith. Markwith hammers it down. That's a big swing right there as she picks up her second kill of the match.
And Markwith really not becoming a big factor hitting because Matthews and Anderson haven't served her, but in the transition play makes the dig. One of the great ones, has such a good shoulder. We remember her sister from the championship Punahou teams, Brittany Markwith, now playing at the University of Portland.
Cataldo floats that serve over, chasing it down as Anderson, and Matthews pops it over. It's an over pass, comes down on the opposite side. Matthews, dug up nicely by Markwith. Markwith now on the finish, and a great play by Anderson to get over the net. Now Cataldo off the net and the cable with the assist. Great dig.
Wow.
Oh man, Kelly Matthews picking that ball up off the sand. A great dig and then the finish.
Play of the match for the veterans. Great reaction, and then the set out of the net, so difficult, and then the inside out cut shot. Really big play from the team of Matthews and Anderson.
Up 16-13.
These are those plays. Everyone's a little bit fatigued. Long rally where you can make a little run.
Good serve again with the wind at her back. And the big wind up and a swing by Brandy Markwith. Up the touch. That's good for the point. Kill number 3 for her, and it's 16-13, the underclassmen. And an ace serve that time by Markwith, the sophomore. And it's 18-13.
And the veteran team of Matthew Anderson, they still have a timeout. This would be a great chance to take one, slow down the momentum, see if they make that decision.
Markwith with 3 aces in this first set. She's the only one to have an ace serve. She has 3 of them. Matthews rolls it over. Good save over there by Cataldo, and then the ball hit into the net by Anderson.
And that plays such a great example of the communication. You hear Markwith the whole time, come on Tay, you got the cut, you got the angle, just doing a good job of spreading that court and spreading the responsibility out.
Markwith again with a good serve. And set it up to the far side. Matthews tries to dump it straight down and says, my bad, good set. And it's a 20-13 game. So set point for Punahou team number 2. These girls have been out here pretty much since Friday. Today they've been out here almost all day, right?
Absolutely.
A long day, and they had to sit around and wait the last few hours. They haven't played probably the better part of 3 hours. Cataldo, soft little touch, saw that opening in the front of the court, and that's it. She finishes the first set. It goes 21-13. And so Punahou, team number 2, youth, serving notice. The sophomore and the freshman versus the 2 seniors. And the youth movement taking set number 1. Stick around, much more to come in this girls' Prep Sam Volleyball Championship from Queens Beach and Waikiki. All right, set number 2 coming your way next. And just a reminder of some of the rules here, Kevin. A little differential between the outdoor game and the indoor game.
The biggest difference is you can't use an open hand on anything. You can't really use an open hand on a tip, definitely not on a serve receive. And when you set the ball, unlike indoor, it's a very high level. It's got to come out nearly perfect, not a lot of spin. Those are the big differences here on the beach. A really similar first set to the men's first set, where we had an absolute battle into the break, 11-10, 10-12, and then the service of the youngsters. Markwood specifically got